Cameras trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. Match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Barcelona up against Monaco.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
And it's gone behind for the corner. And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Determined defending. And possibilities here. Oh, magnificent reaction. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Klojek. It's with Camara. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
An effective ball. Excellent ball over the top. It looks promising. Oh, excellent diving stop. It's still an error by the keeper. Pellegrini there to take it away. Pellegrini. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And nicely struck. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Julian Weigl. On to Van de Beek. You can sense the threat is there. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Boubacar Kamara. And Torres on the ball. Into the advanced position. A very effective challenge put in. Van de Beek. And intercepted it. Rafael Leao. De Jong must take the lead here. What a block! And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, the attack looks promising. Frankie de Jong. And Torres on the ball. Klojek. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. De Jong. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Alaves. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that puts them in position. Credit to them for winning back possession. Pellegrini. And successfully cut out. Good visualization and execution. Frankie de Jong. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Well, he's given us away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And now the delivery. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Read it well. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Van de Beek. And they deal with the threat this time. "20 minutes to go. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Torres. Ricky Puig.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they certainly deserve their lead. Another one here, and that would put the game beyond doubt.
Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Frankie de Jong. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Barcelona have given us away. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, beaten easily here. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. 5 minutes to go. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. And over it comes. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mateus Cunha. And now having a go. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, a textbook interception. And the final whistle is sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Alaves.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Really getting stuck in. Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Seems promising out wide. Cross could be useful, and it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gerson. What a shocking pass, really. Boubacar Kamara. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. And the ball's gone. Frankie de Jong. Klojek. Well, potential danger. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So 2-0 now. Pineda. Usrati. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Couldn't keep it.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. De Jong. Adam Hlojek. Well, no stopping him. No way through. Gitan. Ladislav Krejci. Well read to put an end to that attack. Rafael Leao. Can he make it count? Determined defending. Gerson. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Advantage Barcelona. Torres. Running with the ball confidently. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, the first... So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? Adam Hlojek. Shot attempted. Terrific block. Long way out this. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Wonderful chance! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Of the ball for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Italy versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it. And can they exploit the space out wide? Awar. That's not a bad ball. Well clattered away. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And France pushing forward with options available. Offside, close one. Barella. Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? An effective challenge. Moving into the advanced position. Not a great pass. Boubacar Kamara. An incisive pass. And he could cash in. And still a chance. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Great block. Now, what can they do from here? He got in the way of that cross. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Awar. Here's Martial now. It's with Kamara. Martial. High echelon goalkeeping there. Let's see about the delivery. Not the result. The first half here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Bellanova. It's with Camara. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. And breaking at pace with menace. And a good-looking ball. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Boubacar Kamara. Wesley Fofana. How can he take them on and beat them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. An attack full of promise. Showing good patience. And intercepted it. Careless in possession. Martial. Moussa Diaby. Oh, they've lost it. Barella deserves credit for winning the ball back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Martial in the middle. And you need your defender to take charge.
Well, as you can see, Italy have found it difficult to control the tempo of the game here. But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And giving it away. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Real chance! And he read it really well. Fine save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Martial in the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. And so into the final 5 minutes. Good-looking sequence. Fevre. And space for the cross. And a fine tackle. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Verratti. Promising position this. Terrific block. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Time for a change then. Over it comes. Not to be this time. Verratti. Fed over towards the back post. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means.
Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal to... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Italy. Oh, that is a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing us away. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Now a decent position. And a tidy challenge. Giving it a try. Well, the keeper committed himself. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Can they trouble the opposition this time? It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Played over. Oh, moving it nicely. And a long way out. And the referee says corner kick.
Well, the crowd can sense the goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Fruitful looking attack. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Just couldn't capitalise there. Counter-attacking very much an option. Excellent ball over the top. What a shocking pass, really. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well read to win possession back. And it's a quality pass. And he's got to clear his lines. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Could play it in. Surely! He's blocked it! Ricci. Ricci. He's given it away. Oh, terrific pass. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Makes the move to the inside, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's been little between these two teams. It's been a really tight and cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little and that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
That's a well-struck pass. Played towards the back post. And clears the danger. Can he find the net? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And the whistle is set. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Barella. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Read it well. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He takes aim. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Barella. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. This looks promising. He got a good palm on it. And the danger is averted. Oh, he's lost possession. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Barella. Going well. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Went in strongly, decisively. Good-looking sequence. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Manuel Lazzari. Good movement. But a good piece of defending to... In position! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Argue with that little move. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Verratti. Barella has it. Decent position. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
And a substitution in the offing. Good physical play. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. 5 minutes to go. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they slot it home? Well, able to survive that attacking push. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Disappointing pass. Gives it a go. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So 2-0 now. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned. And a warm welcome to Barcelona, the Catalan capital. We're here at the RCDE Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Espanyol. First, can they convert? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Happy to take on the shot. No way through. Torres. Could be. And there it is! Barcelona strike first in the derby. Real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting. 1-0 then. And he read it superbly. Advantage Barcelona. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. De Jong with a textbook interception. Losing possession here. De Frutos. Yusuf. Torreira. What can they do from here? Really good high press. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Boubacar Kamara. Well, potential danger. Can he make it count? Shot blocked, but still alive. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, a second goal for them here. Frankie de Jong. And a crucial intervention inside the box. A glorious chance. And still danger here.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
An effective challenge. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. De Frutos. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Boubacar Kamara. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Frankie de Jong. Oh, surely! Couldn't quite hang on. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. De Jong. And throwing himself at the ball. Not really the ideal clearance. Happy to take on the shot. And a body in the way. Body in the way again. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. That is that for the first half here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rafael Leao. Now Romero with it. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Well, a good tackle. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Torreira. Fractionally offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Long way out this. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Koundé.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Rafael Leao. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. "20 minutes to go in this one. Ricky Puig. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Yusuf. And beyond the last defender, offside. So making the substitution now. Barcelona have given us away. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And attempting the through ball. Oh, that is a superb save. Koundé. Romero. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Well, he's given us away. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. What might we see today, Stuart? And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
He's in with a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, great play. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Played over. And a corner there that really lacked guile. How can he take them on and beat them? Frankie de Jong. Adam Hrojek. On the ball, Rafael Leao. De Jong, and in with a real chance. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And a long way out. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And the keeper dicing with danger and diving to thwart him. And over comes the corner. Using his body to good effect. Good tackle. And slipped through beautifully. Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it certainly takes the pressure off them today. Now they can go out and play with a bit of freedom and show us what a really good side they are.
Well, Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Well, did his job defensively. Options in the middle. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Chance to do damage. And the cross into the middle. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Ferran Torres. And space to cross it. Crisp tackling. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, they've lost it. De Jong. Takes it on. Vital intervention. Firing it in. Superb block. It's a perfect challenge. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, he likes to run at them. Martial. The end product just wasn't there. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And if... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Dani Olmo. Will he find the net? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Dani Olmo. Oh, a perfectly timed pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Martial. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Just needs to stay calm. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. De Jong. Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe, Stuart, we could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
Dani Olmo. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, surely. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Substitution time it is. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Almeria. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And there the attack ends for now. Well, a bad pass it was. Just 15 minutes remaining. How about the cross? Happy to take on the shot. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And time for the change now. So back underway at 3-1. 10 minutes to go. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Boubacar Kamara. Careless in possession. Hudson-Odoi. On the ball, Mehdi Demiral. Dani Olmo. This might be ideal for the counter. Riqui Puig. Well-timed tackle. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Overcooked that one. Poor attempt at a pass, really. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
He's in with a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Oh, great play. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. De Jong, and in with a real chance. Oh! We simply have to focus on this man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Almeria.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't...
Oh, excellent diving stop. Played over. teammate in support. Firing it in. Able to get a body in the way. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Right, getting news of a goal in the Real Sociedad game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. They've scored the opener with only 8 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, Barcelona have every reason to be confident when you consider their formidable goal-scoring record.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
Has a go. Superb block. Will he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Beautiful pass. Projek. Now Romero with it. De Jong. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Surely! And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head! So 2-0 now. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? Rafael Leao. Now a decent position. Real chance. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a decent save. Full credit. Over it comes. Could be dangerous. Firing it towards goal. And what a magical save it was! Well, they've given him too much space. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Simple save, really. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. And possession lost by Barcelona. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation?
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment. So a drop ball here following the stoppage. And with the goalkeeper. Boubacar Kamara. On to De Jong. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Excellent diving stop. Well, goal kick, just... And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Koundé. Romero. Adam Hložek. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla. Boubacar Kamara. Now with De Jong. Hložek. Excellent defending. Robertone. Boubacar Kamara. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. So a half an hour remaining. Well, a good tackle. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Almeria facing Real Valladolid.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on with the game here, Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trancy. Frankie de Jong. Possession one. Akieme. Well, nicely cut out. Retaining possession proving difficult. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And reading it absolutely superbly. Adam Hložek. Ferran Torres. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. 10 minutes to go then. Adam Hložek. Well, no stopping him. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Speculative effort, not troubling the keeper. Lovely work to get past his man. And the danger cleared. Well, couldn't keep it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Has a go. Will he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Sevilla and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, the stage is set for a big night of football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla facing Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Well, it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Almeria. How about this time, Stuart?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. And today, I think they will continue that sort of form. They're good defensively, and I reckon they'll get another victory.
Chance to do damage, and he's broken free. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Good strength to keep the ball. So the table looks like this, and note the position of Getafe. Not many people were expecting this from them, but their form has been solid and their style spectacular.
Well, they're in a Champions League spot at the moment, and good luck to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. De Jong. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Bird. Losing possession. And take it away. He's in behind. And how about that for a save? Can he deliver it with accuracy? And did his job defensively. Inside he goes. Well, tremendous block. A wonderful intervention. Good use of advantage by the referee.
Well, Sevilla certainly haven't dominated the ball so far, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Bird. And he did well to cut it out. Klojek. De Jong. Rafael Leao. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Oh, he's through here! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rekic. And Maffeo on the ball. Rebic. Rebic. Gives it a go. Can they slot it home? Well, they can keep possession of it now. And with that... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Klojek. Now with De Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Karim Rekic. Promising looking attack. Space and time for the cross. Rebic. Ömür. Rebic. And attempting the through ball. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Sevilla facing Real Valladolid. Intercepting it intelligently. Slipshod passing. "30 minutes left for play." Ferran Torres. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution time it is here. Zakaria. Joan Jordan. And he's taken it away. Boubacar Kamara. Frankie de Jong. And he read it well defensively. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Abdulkadir Ömür. And a fine tackle. Ferran Torres. And he's clear as lines. Lucas Ocampos. Rekic. Lucas Ocampos. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it fizzled out.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Could be! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Joan Jordan. On the ball, Zakaria. Nicolo Zaniolo. An unforced error, you've got to say. De Jong. And we will have just one additional minute. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays, but in...
Our cameras on one man. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It's Barcelona versus Norrköping.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
Showing considerable guile. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And no way through. And possibilities here. It might be. Cross blocked. He got in the way of that cross. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
Well, they've made it look easy, haven't they? They've played some great football, and they've just been too good for their opponents so far.
Klojek. Koundé. Adam Klojek. De Jong. And in with a real chance. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Making progress. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Ferran Torres. Adam Klojek. Now they're on the scent of something positive. A glorious chance. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So 2-0 now. Playing with purpose and control. The referee is given a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, they had a decent... Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Very quick thinking there. Great pressure to win the ball back. Gives it a go. Still possibilities. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can he pick out? And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. He's got to score! Splendid defending. And breaking at pace with menace. De Jong. Can he put it in? Determined defending. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Rojas. And he keeps going. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Boubacar Kamara. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Valkvist. Well, the first... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Lost possession. And now passing it through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Villarreal.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, as you see, Barcelona haven't had too much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Lund. Nicely timed tackle. Frankie de Jong. Ricky Puig. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. De Jong. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Good tackle taken away. Well, they no longer have the ball. Ferran Torres. Promising move from Barcelona. But quick thinking defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. And he cuts in from the wing. And he stopped them in their tracks. "15 minutes left for play. Tremendous block. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Stuart, they might be onto something. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. 3 goals without reply. Given away by Barcelona. 5 minutes to go. How can they create something? Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he play it in? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the referee blows for full time. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Barcelona They take on Villarreal, and it's next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they face Villarreal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Thomas Lemar. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Romain Perrault. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. From a long way out. Well, tremendous block. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Will he finish? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Boubacar Kamara. On to De Jong. Rafael Leao. Now Romero with it. Promising looking ball. He's blocked it. An alert intervention. Romero. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. Klojek. Rafael Leao. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Mallorca game, so let's send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. De Jong. Oh, no stopping him. With a textbook interception. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. He has time to play it over. And players waiting at the far post. Untidy on the ball. Romero. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Oh, he looks threatening. Keeper getting the touch. Well, nothing comes of it. Boubacar Kamara applying vigorous pressure. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
It'll be a corner. It might be on for them. Now able to close down the shot. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. All eyes on one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Hello everyone. It tends to rain quite a bit in this part of Spain, but an intriguing region, Galicia, and we're here in the city of Vigo. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Celta Vigo versus Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Moving the ball effectively. It's there for him. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And he's fired over the corner. This looks interesting. Oh, good strike. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, so far it's been a frustrating season for the majority of these fans. They've grown far too accustomed to seeing below-par performances week in, week out. And looking at their respective records, you do fear that today could turn into a bit of a hammering, Stuart.
Yeah, they won't be too optimistic, these fans, will they? Their team have been so poor here, and they're up against a side who are so efficient. This could be a real rout, you have to say.
Oh, good-looking run. Well, fantastic reflex action. Difficult to stop him. Superb block. Options in the middle. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Could be dangerous. It's with Camara. Now he must favour the cross. Giving it a try. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Has eyes for goal. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Now they've lost it. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. An alert intervention. Oh, he's really opened them up here, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Robert Rojas. Aidu has it. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Not a good pass. It's got to be! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Effective challenge. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That is that for the first half here. And a substitution in the offing. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Boubacar Kamara. Adam Hlojek. Oh, he's given the ball away. Can they create something from here? Oh, breezing past him. And it might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Swift ball into the area. And you need your defender to take charge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Frankie de Jong might be able to set up the chance. Can they get in behind them? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Aidu. And possession lost, intercepted. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Celta Vigo facing Real Valladolid.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Having to take on the shot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
The game here, Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a transit. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Fine sequence of passes. Super tackle, and they've won possession. They've lost it. Ricky Puig. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see the movement on it. Up and over the wall, plenty of dip, and it just makes it so difficult for the goalkeeper. A wonderful free kick.
one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. 10 minutes left for play. Valentin Rongier. Bad pass. Making progress. Robert Rojas. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Rojas with it. And it's played into the centre. Ricky Puig. Onto De Jong. Torres. Decent position. Is it going to be? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
There for him. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And he's fired over the corner. This looks interesting. All eyes on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona up against Real Sociedad.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And beyond the last defender, offside. And he's in an offside position. Adam Hlojek. Really good attacking play. Firing it in. Still possibilities. Vital intervention. And there's the delivery. And the no-nonsense clearance. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Barcelona have given it away. Guevara. Will he finish? Excellent block. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Guevara. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Sekou Koita. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And keeping it out. It didn't happen for them. This looks interesting. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. It's there for him. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Let's see about the delivery. A deft clearance. Playing with purpose and control. Now delivering that deep cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. De Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. But they took care of the situation defensively. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rafael Leao. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And disappointingly, straight into the wall. Adam Hlojek. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. But just like that, possession changes hands. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, mopping up defensively. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Promising position, this. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Klojek. Excellent vision. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? And can they prize them open now? Surely the equaliser. And the goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Really a very poor ball. De Jong. Oh, great attacking play. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Long way out this. Oh, fine stop. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Could be troublesome. Superb block. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona and they'll be facing Mallorca. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Real chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Delhi. Diogo Leite. There's 15 minutes remaining. Mohamed Ihataren. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, Barcelona have to score soon. Time is running out. But these fans can certainly sense a winner coming here.
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad against Real Madrid. On the attack as they're to be later. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. De Jong. It's with Camara. Takes the shot. And a fantastic diving save. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? Ricky Puig. Prepared to take on the shot. Now able to close down the shot. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And beating the defender. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.